Well, good morning, y'all. I'm talking to you this week about the very first miracle that Jesus did in John chapter 2. Now, you got to start out by remembering Jesus was the will of God in action. He was the Word. He became flesh and dwelt among men, John 1:1 and John 1:12 and 14. But you've got to also realize that Jesus didn't get up that morning and say, well, what am I supposed to do miraculously today? He didn't pray, Lord, where am I going to go? What kind of miracles am I going to do today? He simply believed in his heart and said with his mouth all the time, I only do what I see my Father do, and I only say what I see my Father say. Well, you and I ought to do the same things. Only do what we see the Father do and say what we see or hear the Father say. Now, this is why this is so important. The very first miracle sets a precedent of what Jesus is going to do for the rest of his life. So I want you to get this. He was just simply invited down to this marriage, and because he was there, the Word, he was there, the miracle power of God for any kind of a miracle was there. When you go in a place, the power of God, the Word that is in you is there to get the job done. Now, I'm going to get into a lot of teaching on this, but I want you to get this. The first thing that I want you to realize, nobody got drawn closer to God. Nobody got saved. Nobody repented. Nobody got healed. This is a miracle of opulence. Now, I want to say that again. This is a miracle of too much stuff, the best stuff. So Jesus started his whole life ministry in a miracle that had to do with needs, had to do with stuff, had to do with material things. Because Jesus is very, very interested in my and your material things. So he started his whole life that way, providing something that they really didn't even have to have. I mean, it was wine at a party. It was wine at the wedding feast. So why am I saying that? It's important for you to realize Jesus is as interested in your stuff as he is in your body, or Jesus is as interested in your bills being paid on time as he is in your spiritual condition, because he started out that way. Well, I'm way ahead of myself, but you know the first few names of the 7 redemptive names of God is El Shaddai, the God of more than enough, and Jehovah Jireh, the God which thou shalt provide. So what you've got to do is renew your mind that your physical needs, your stuff, your tires for your car, the bacon that you're going to fix for breakfast this week, or whatever. He's very interested in that, and he wants you to have it. His whole ministry started out taking care of stuff, and it was stuff they didn't even need, and I've been using the term for some time, opulence, and it was the very best. Jesus wants you to have the very best. Hey, I got to go. We'll get on this again tomorrow. Have a great day. You remember Jesus is Lord. Thank God the Word works.